everyone, welcome back to Vickie's Country Home. Today I'm going to do an unboxing and a haul, and again, this is not something I do a lot of because it's just not something that I don't know, I just don't do them. But this is a company that I found, and they're not new, they're new to me, and I had never heard of them. But I just heard about them last week, and maybe a little over that, and I decided this is hopefully what I'm looking for, to find some of those ingredients that if you buy on Amazon or some other places, they tend to be pretty pricey. And they're unusual enough to make it very difficult to find, even at your organic stores. So the company I found is called Azure Standard. And when I first heard about them, I was a little shy because of what happened with Zacon. But this company has been around for 30 years. And they kind of operate similar way to what Zacon did. But they have been around a long time, and I had the pleasure this morning of meeting the lead for our drop area, and she lives here in my valley, a very nice lady, and she's been ordering from them for 20 years. So I feel pretty comfortable ordering from them. So Azure Standard, again, it's similar to Zacon in that you place your order online, and then most people are going to have them ship it to their drop-off spot in your area, and then you go meet the truck and pick it up. My drop-off area is probably a 30-mile drive. Sunday morning, 8:30 a.m. And this week, this was our drop-off was Sunday. Unfortunately, that's also the day that we got finally hammered with some snow overnight. So when I got up in the morning and saw it, it's like, I can't make it. But because this nice lady lives here in my valley, she picked up my order for me, which was great. And none of it, they have all kinds of food, but none of mine was refrigerated. So she just kept it for me, and I managed to get it today. But I thought maybe this is something you might be interested in. They have a lot of organic foods, and they even have meats, but they have all kinds of grains in bulk and things that you can buy that if you find them locally or online, they tend to be expensive. Their prices were better, and there's no shipping for me at my drop-off location. Now, it comes out of Oregon, so if you're across the country, I believe they have routes all over the place. You would have to go meet the truck, and I believe there's a small shipping charge. But for me, there was not, which is great, so I was really happy about that. But I thought you might like to see some of the things I bought, and maybe see if there's things that you want to get that you've held back because of the cost and because of not being able to find it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbox it and show you what I got, except for one item because it's a 50-pound bag, and I'm not going to carry it in here for you, sorry. You know what a 50-pound bag looks like, right? And that was a 50-pound bag of whole kernel corn, and it's organic. And I have been looking for that because most of the corn you can get mostly at the feed stores if you're looking for dried corn. And it's not organic, which with corn, it's almost certainly GMO, and that's not something that I choose to have. So I found a 50-pound bag of organic whole yellow corn, and that was $30.38, which is a bit if you were looking at just whole kernel corn. But again, if you're paying for organic, that's not a bad deal. If it is for you, please let me know where I can find it at a better price, because I haven't. So the rest of it just came packed in kind of smaller boxes. And each box has my name and my drop-off location. It doesn't even have my address because, again, these are all shipped to a drop spot here in my area. So that's how they come. And I'll start with this just because it's sitting here. This is 6 boxes, and I believe they're 6-ounce boxes. 6 6-ounce boxes of organic cornstarch. And again, I've been trying anything with corn. I'm trying to stick to organic as much as possible because almost all of it now is GMO. Maybe it's not bad for you, but I'm not convinced. So I didn't think this was bad. This is 6 boxes of 6-ounce packages. And let me see what the price was. This group was $14.96. And again, there's no shipping on it for me. So that was one of the items. The 50-pound bag of organic corn, that was another. This little box, let's see what's in it. These are 33-ounce bags of organic Einkorn grain, whole grains. I have tried the ground Einkorn and made some bread with it, but I wanted to get my own grain and see what it was like. So it's not a huge bag, but 33-ounce bag. And I got 4 of these bags, 33 ounces for $27.85. Again, it's kind of pricey, but I may save some of this and see if I can plant it. I don't know if it'll sprout or not, but I'm willing to try it, and I'm willing to try and sprout it, and I'm willing to try and grow it. We'll have to see. But these are Einkorn grain, and if you're not familiar with the Einkorn, it's one of the ancient grains. It's wheat that has not been bred with all these hybrids that like our modern day wheat. And it's much better for your digestive system. I have read, and again, I'm not an expert, and I don't represent this company. I'm just checking them out for the first time. But I'm not a health expert, but I have heard that some people with celiac have actually been able to eat this type of grain because the hybrids have been changed so much from the ancient grains and how your body uses them and their genetic structure, that these seem to be much friendlier to most people's systems, which is one of the reasons I really want to try it. I'm looking forward to seeing if this is as good as they say. So I got 4 bags, 33 ounce each, for $27.85 of Einkorn. And again, I'm going to sprout it. We'll see. If it sprouts, that would be wonderful. Okay, so that was one little box. And it's kind of funny because these other 2 boxes actually look like they had beer in them originally, but that's not what they have now. Okay, so that was Einkorn. Maybe I got more than that, because in this box there's another 4 bags of the Einkorn. We'll have to see. And then this other box, Again, it's one of the little beer boxes, so I have no idea what's in here. This one has a 5-pound bag, and I think you pronounce it Kamut, I'm not sure. It's another of the ancient grains, and I've heard good things about this one too. So this was a 5-pound bag, and it was $8.66. So that will be one to try. Then they had organic orange extract. So this is 2 fluid ounce bottle for $4.60. And I didn't think that was bad, and this would be great for flavorings. I got, and I just had to, just because y'all know I love sourdough starters. But this is a package of dehydrated Yukon sourdough starter. And I thought that would be fun. I want to see what this one's like. So for this starter was $10.23. Now think about it. I have done a video, and I'll link to that if you have sourdough starter, it's super easy to dehydrate some and store it as an insurance policy, because that way if something happens to your starter, it goes bad or whatever, all you have to do is add water and flour and you'll start all over with this culture. So that was a little bit, but I really wanted to try this Yukon one. So I'm going to be testing that one out soon. And then I got a 5-pound bag of Spelt grain. And Spelt is another one of those ancient grains. Again, I'm going to try these. I want to see what they're like, and I want to try sprouting them. So it looks like I'm missing a bit. Probably they made a mistake, and I got all of these Einkorn, but I should have gotten a 5-pound bag of sucanat, and that one is missing. So I will contact them and let them know that. But all of this, including the 50-pound bag of the organic corn, is 72.5 pounds, and my total came to $103.92. Now, if you've shopped for these organic grains, especially the ancient ones, whether it's on Amazon or Whole Foods or any of those kind of stores, this is really a good price. So I'm really excited about it. There is the little hiccup with the sucanat, and I'm going to contact them and let them know. So hopefully we can get that part straightened out. But overall, I'm happy with the company. I'm happy. The way the system works is you place your order, and I think it needs to be 5 or 6 days, I think it'll say, before your scheduled drop. And that's because they have to package it and load it. And then the truck goes out in the shipment and has stops all along the way. So for me, I think it was 5 or 6 days ahead of time. If you're across the country, it might be different. I don't know. You choose your drop, or you can have it shipped to you, but that would be pricey because you're paying, for weight. But you choose your drop and place your order, and then they will let you know what time and where you will pick this up. So it worked exactly the way they said. Even with this huge storm that hit our area, this truck was still there right on schedule. So I was very happy about that, because I was wondering if he was going to get through, because I know all the roads coming through this part of the country were just snowed in. So anyway, I'm going to give these a try. I'll let you know how they are. and what I think of them. I'll let you know. I'll probably do a video on sprouting some of these, and we'll see what that comes out to be. But again, I'm very happy with what I see, other than there was the one hiccup with not getting my sucanat, which is disappointing because I haven't found it locally, so I'll have to get them to send me that. But other than that, I'm excited. Let's see how this works. Now, I will leave a link to them below, and I'm not an affiliate or associate or anything like that. However, they do have a referral program. So if you use my link and you order over a certain amount, then I will get a credit for future product. So that's my disclaimer, because other than that, I have no affiliation with them. Like I said, I really don't know anything other than what I just got. But go check out their website, see if it's something that you're interested in, and let me know if you've had experience with Einkorn, Kamut, however you say that, Spelt, any of those, and let me know what you thought and how you use it, because I'd really love to know. So, hope this was helpful. If you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. And please leave your comments. Again, I love reading your comments. Thank you for watching. God bless. And we'll talk again soon.